everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Indians get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Drives it to the crease. Blocked in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love how quick and dialed in she is on this save. The shooter is looking to find the back of the net. Can't find a hole. Why? Because she's right there to task.
Breakaway! Oh, what a save! She got all of that one on the breakaway.
Well, she makes a perfect read, James. She recognizes what the shooter is going to do, so she tracks and she anticipates perfectly. Well executed.
And he keeps possession. Passes it to Peterson. And he slides it quickly to Lafferty. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Gains the zone. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. This is a difficult play for the goaltender all the way around. It's not really a shot to the net, so she's not in a set position, and she's not making a read off of it. And then it's a bouncing puck. Real tough to track and follow, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Indians were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Great feed from the left side. Into the offensive end now. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
She scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Goaltenders work on tracking the puck all the time in practice. They also work with screens, and the default is drop to the butterfly position. Make yourself as big as possible. That's what she does here because she can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one beats her.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Directed over to Myers. Carries it in. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Indians carried along the wall. Puts one on net. Oh, they score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. That's a really hard shot, and she has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
Barkov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Indians win possession here in the open ice. Driving right to the front. Picked up along the boards by Green. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. She comes up with the pad save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Green's got it along the wing. The Canadiens' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
The Indians are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And not much on that one. Quick shot! Oh, what a save on her part!
No, that's a secondary effort, James, and if you don't have the will to compete for that puck, it's in the back of your net.
Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Indians continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. And she had the answer on that attempt.
Oh, I love the way that she shuts the door on this one, James. Awareness to know where the puck is in that low slot and get in front of it to make it.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And a great save! The Indians look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck over to Goring. Grabbed along the boards by Green. Shot! And that's off the glove and she keeps it out. Oh, and she comes up big again!
She's doing everything she can to keep the puck out of the net right now, James. I mean, she's making consecutive saves.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Indians are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Taken along the wall by Steckline. Wrister, and that goes off, pours off a body. From the back of the cage with the puck. And they score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Indians came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Goring's one possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Goring. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out. Montreal's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. The Indians have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, and she makes another big save.
What a fantastic sequence as she shows her athleticism, tracking the puck and keeping her eye on it.
Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Indians gain possession.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Late goings of this period. One-sided, lopsided, blowout, you name it. 5-0 is where we're sitting. Eichel's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores!
This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Montreal's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
An opportunity on the power play here. You gotta forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're gonna be scared to handle that puck at the top.
To the low slot. Big save in front. Quick feed to Peterson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! And that one's stopped.
Saros makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Here's a chance! Denies him again! Unbeatable!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Billings has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. Handles the pass. Some good stick work to force that turnover.
McCarr standing up, ready to go.
The Indians get their man back. We're back to even strength. And makes the save.
An effective PK, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads, and look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
Montreal's got the puck at the defensive end. Knocked away by McAvoy. Pushes it across to Jackman. And now it's grabbed by Hull. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone on the left wing.
The Indians have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Indians win that offensive zone face-off. Wide! Picked up along the wall by Fillier. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game. Backhands can be so difficult for the goaltender to read, and she does a great job of getting that up high while the goalie's down low. Excellent goal.
The Indians have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Here they come on the attack. Dumps it into the ozone. The Indians have it now. Headman pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Indians have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. The Indians have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it
whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Stecklin's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Indians take it across the line. Moves into the slot. Glove save, and just enough of it. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. The Indians played along the wing. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Barkov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Indians take possession here inside the offensive zone. There he is from the slot. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Indians continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Hull's got it against the boards. Chance in front. Denies him in close. Montreal's got it in their own zone.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated. Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Montreal's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Harvey's crossed the line and gained the zone.
10 seconds.
There's a chance on the backhand. Stop that one. Stecklin's out of the box, but her squad is still short-handed here, and she joins the penalty kill. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Montreal's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Backhander, and that's broken up. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Right up, picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Montreal's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Indians gain possession of the defensive zone. Coming to the slot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Let's get the
game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Montreal's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get it to the net.
The Indians are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes the puck behind the net. Handles that one. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And he's got that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Indians win the draw on their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Ovechkin's got the puck. And he loses control here. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Indians are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Won the draw.
The Cards almost back on the ice.
Made the stop on that play. The Canadians certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Puck picked up by Peterson. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Peterson. Second period nearly in the books here. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a save as he denies the big hit!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Indians have been the better team for the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Quick feed to Marchand. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Indians have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Indians have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Peterson's moving the puck through his own zone. Caulfield's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Big save! The Indians get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he was ready for that one. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Sensational stop by Saros.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that carries off a stick. And he denied him there. A chance from the slot. Save made by the goalie.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves. Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace.
Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Canadians fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. And another stop!
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about read and reacting. They did an excellent job.
The Indians have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Goring's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Green. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Here's a backhander. No room for that one to get through. Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Peterson. Gains the zone through the middle.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Indians can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Handles the puck. Takes it to the net. Stops that one. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Indians have it now. Slides the puck across to Fillier. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Indians have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. From the point, they take control of it. Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. But this face-off's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range. Puck scooped up by Stacey. Here's a chance. That's denied by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw this man advantage. Goring's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides the puck across to Billins. Montreal's looking to break out. Billins picking up steam. Dumps the puck in. The Indians will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes it to the front, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Barkov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Indians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Power play has expired.
PK is a skill.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Dishes it to Jackman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it quickly to Gallagher. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's an odd man rush. Green's going to play it from the back of the cage. Montreal's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Tkachuk's got it in the defensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Dishes it to Gallagher. The Canadians take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Indians' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No short of the scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Passes over to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puts it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and